Hey guys, so we use our back seats in our Yukon. We have to put them down, obviously, like for big shopping trips. And when you order floor mats at the from anywhere, you know, WeatherTech or whatever kind of floor mats you like. Let me open this.
This is a short wheelbase, Yukon, Suburban, all the same platform.
So whenever I get to, we got some of the front mats. Whenever I get to ordering the back, you would just get like a mat for this back row in the front, and then we would get a small thing for here. But the problem that we're finding is that when we put this down, this is starting to get kind of matted, and we want to take care of our stuff, you know, keep it nice. So Brian was like, well, we might need to get a fitted sheet or something, and I was like, well, what about a dog seat cover? You know, they have all those dog seat covers that kind of go over the seat. I'm like, we might be able to find something for the back of here. So I went on Amazon because our choice of mats are WeatherTech, but it was a bit expensive on there. So this was rated, it's Active Pets. It was rated really, really, really good. Lots of good reviews and stars. And I think it's like $30 or $39.99, which is perfect compared to the other price I was looking at. And then I believe you can do this, yeah, you can do this one of three ways. So you can have it on your seat and it'll be like a hammock that they can sit in. You can have it just on your seat so that there is no hammock part on the front seats, and then they also say that you can have it on the cargo. So we're gonna open it and see if it'll work for us and if it'll do what we need it to do. So this is how it came. I don't know what happened with it opening like this, but everything looks fine.
And the price on this, we'll have the link, but we wanted to give this one a shot. It was $30 versus
yeah, that's what I said,
140. Sorry.
Yeah, 39. And yeah, like I said, like Brian just said, the other one was like 150, and I was like, no. So, it's got all these attachments. So these are the attachments that are going to go on your seat, and it has them on both sides because, like I said, it can go like a hammock in the car, and it looks like
that's the outside.
There's some kind of mesh here. Yeah, I think this is the outside, but I was just looking. I think this is the way it goes.
Yep. So for our aspect, those will be inside because we're looking to drape the back.
I was just trying to see what the.
Hold it up. We can hold it up. Grab your side. We can hold this up, and I think we got it upside down. Oh, maybe we don't. Yeah,
well, yeah, the animal. Oh, okay, that's what it is.
Yeah.
This is it came with a no slip back. So it's not, this part here is the no slip. So when it sits on your seat, it's supposed to not, you know, slide around. So this is the side that will go in the car, and it would go in the back. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to wrap it, we have to get our seat pieces up here. Do you know how to lift these? Oh. There we go. And we'll hook these, and then we'll put our seats down and see what it does. I guess we can make it a little tighter.
Yeah, we definitely could. And granted, we just want this when we put the seats down, we're not matting up the carpet. We don't, you know, the dogs will come in here if we have to, but we tend to try to leave them at home if we're going on a big trip, which we ain't doing that much right now because of the times. But we wanted this just to save the back on it, and it looks like it's.
Alright, what the heck?
What do you do?
I'm trying to get it down, but I think I gotta push these pieces in.
Okay. Is there one on that side too? Yeah, there is. Alright. Come on, baby.
Oh, there we go. We're stuck on there. Alright. So we'll go ahead and
fold it in.
Yeah, but I'm gonna push this down.
Yeah, that's right. There you go.
So we'll push our seats down.
I'm all in your way, guys. Sorry about that.
So, the idea for this is, like I said, it's really for, like, if you have a pet, and even the cargo area is for if you were gonna ride with your pet. This is for us to keep our
when we go to the store,
safe.
Sam's Club run and whatnot.
So, this kind of run through was to see if it would cover our whole back area and stay. And I think this will actually work
really well.
Yeah.
And we'll eventually, like Melissa was saying, we'll have for the short area, there'll be a WeatherTech one, but we'll probably end up just leaving this in here and the seats up so it's always with us. And eventually we'll buy the WeatherTech piece, so there'll be a WeatherTech floor mat here too. But we wanted to give this a shot for the money, and you know, give it a try.
I told Brian it might be a little bit easier than trying to get a sheet and stick, because you know they usually come with the pieces that can connect to the back of the seat, and so that, you know, this actually works out pretty well, I think.
Let me take the camera off here. Sorry guys, I moved on the sucker. But if you look, it like sort of bathtubs itself in. So if you had to put some stuff in there, I'm not gonna put no plywood or nothing in here like this. But basically, this is for just grocery runs and stuff like that, so we just don't mat the seats up just to try to keep your car nice. But it definitely feels pretty good, and I can see it working for an animal because it'll bathtub your seats depending on where you put it. But again, $30 versus $150, it's a no-brainer. We got to give it a try, and for our aspects, I think this will work great. And like I said, we'll still end up getting just the WeatherTech, so it's the plastic, so when the seats are up, it'll have it right here. But this is a short wheelbase, so your WeatherTech's only from about my finger to here on it and stuff. So,
and it looks like if you really wanted to, we could connect it to those seats where it drapes down and comes this way, because we do have this extra area here. And then if you had a mat on here,
it would just be on the seat part itself. So you could cover
that back of that seat too. Yeah. Like Brian said, we don't really haul anything in here where we would worry about
It'd be like that right now, and then your WeatherTech could sit there. I guess it's a little, I didn't make it neat, but you know, we'll play it by ear, trial and error, but we'll have a link to it. And you know, the material feels all right. It definitely can handle some stuff. Like if you push on this part, it doesn't slide with this mat. Yeah, that does look good.
Even if you're not looking for a cargo thing, but you're thinking about something for your pet, I mean, I think it would work. It would definitely cover your seat and protect it, you know, from them like ruining it. And like I said, it does the hammock thing, so this would come up, so it almost like blocks the front to try to deter them from going into the front, or else this can just hang like it does right here on your seat, and then just this part would be up on your seat.
Yeah, and again, for the price point, for $30, this would definitely last a little bit, unless you're throwing this in 4 foot pieces of plywood. You know, if you stack 4 or 5 on here, it might eventually wear this. It's like cawdor material that you'd wear like for a lightweight motorcycle jacket or something. So I can go throw this on and probably eat it on a bike, and it would hold up a little bit on the pavement. So you know, it's sturdy enough for what it is. But for $30, you got to try it. And so far for $30,
it was either, I think it might have been $39.
Yeah, so
but it's in the $30 to $40 price range.
Yeah, the price
which beats like the $150. And like I said, it has really, really good reviews. And we were looking for something not necessarily pet friendly, like that we need it for the pets, but we wanted to save our seats. But if it's gonna hold up to, and I mean, these people had some big dogs in there, if it's gonna hold up, you know, that's nice too. So,
but yeah. Thanks, guys, and you know, we'll be using it. So down the road, if there's any questions, whatever, we'll answer them and give our take. Again, the price point, I think this will do everything what we need to do for the limited use that we're going to use it back for and stuff. So this is a good score. At least you know, right now we just unboxed it, but I think it's a good score. So so cool, guys. You have a great day, and thanks for watching, everybody.
Thanks.